Manny Pacquiao versus Keith one-time Thurman was officially announced to the entire world yesterday. The fight will happen on July 20th of this year in Las Vegas. It looks like it's going to be at the MGM Grand. Of course, every time that Manny Pacquiao fights, fans love to bring up Floyd Mayweather Jr. Fans still want to compare both fighters. They love putting them side by side. And in the latest online poll, the question is being asked whether Manny Pacquiao, if he beats Keith Thurman on July 20th, will his legacy, will his career be greater than Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s? A victory over Keith Thurman would put Manny Pacquiao at 62 wins, 7 losses, and 2 draws. Floyd Mayweather is retired from the sport of boxing. His last fight was on August 26, 2017 against Conor McGregor. His professional record, a perfect one, 50 wins, 0 losses, 0 draws. Both guys have incredible victories in their careers. Manny Pacquiao defeated Eric Morales, Juan Manuel Marquez, Marco Antonio Barrera, Oscar De La Hoya, Ricky Hatton, Miguel Cotto, Antonio Margarito, Shane Mosley, Tim Bradley, Jesse Vargas, Lucas La Máquina Matiz, and Adrian the Problem Broner. Floyd Mayweather, has victories over Emmanuel Augustus, Diego Chico Corrales, Jose Luis Castillo, Arturo Gatti, Zab Judah, De La Hoya, Ricky Hatton, Juan Manuel Dinamita Marquez, Shane Mosley, Miguel Cotto, Saul El Canelo Alvarez, Marcos Maidana, and Manny Pacquiao. Me, like most fans, I'm not even going to bother on counting the Andre Berto and Conor McGregor bouts, but yes, he's 50-0. But those two fights really did nothing for his legacy except to let everyone know that he is his own boss and he can make tons of money fighting anyone, anywhere, at any time when he decides to do so. If anything, that should be Floyd Mayweather's legacy. The legacy of a boss, the legacy not of a hustler. Because to me, a hustler is a person that makes money illegally very fast. Floyd Mayweather is very business-minded, legit built himself an empire, even though he was born into poverty and not given all the resources that would make him successful later on in life. I see that as Floyd Mayweather's real accomplishments in life, and he set down a blueprint for other fighters to think about and follow. Devin Haney's doing the same thing. Devin Haney has Devin Haney Promotions. Mikey Garcia, even though he has an advisor, has Mikey Garcia Promotions, and they promote fights out here in Riverside, California. And I believe it all comes from that Mayweather mindset of DIY, do it yourself, and you can be successful if you're willing to put the work in. Manny Pacquiao, similar to Floyd Mayweather Jr. at the beginning of life, didn't have access to a lot of the tools that would make him a success in his lifetime. He only stands at 5'5", a little guy. He came from nothing in the Philippines. Once he became champion, he was put into these lethal bouts against some of the biggest terrors in professional boxing. And at that time, in those lighter weights, the terrors of the division were very hungry Mexican fighters, and Pacquiao ran through them. Manny, now later in his life, has started to build an empire similar to Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s. He's following the Mayweather blueprint. He dumped Top Rank, has his own promotional company, but a huge difference is that he's not taking on easy fighters even at this late stage in his career. He's taking on Lucas Matiz. He's taking on Adrian Broner. He's taking on Keith Thurman. And I think that's why there's always going to be so much debate. Floyd Mayweather has a ton of great names on his resume, but at what stage in their career did he fight them? And people in boxing, fans, always like to go into small details. Like if I say, well, Floyd Mayweather beat Canelo Alvarez, they'll always go back and say, well, Floyd Mayweather was a weight bully and he drained Saul El Canelo Alvarez. Another example, if I say, hey, Manny Pacquiao lost to Jeff Horn in Australia, fans, hardcore Manny Pacquiao fans, who follow also small details of Manny Pacquiao's career will say, hey, don't you know that Jeff Horn versus Manny Pacquiao was Pacquiao's last contractually obligated bout with Top Rank? And the reason he lost, allegedly, is because Bob Arum had something to do with the judge's decision. Fans will, and fans have, debated these two guys' careers all day, all night, all year. In my opinion, both guys are Hall of Fame worthy multiple times over. Both guys have built wealth for themselves and their families that will last not only their lifetime, but will last into their children's and children's lifetime. So whose career's better? Who's fought the best opponents? They've both pretty much fought the same people. And they're both guys that I love to watch, and I'll leave it at that. Manny Pacquiao fights Keith Thurman on July 20th, 2019. Floyd Mayweather, perhaps another exhibition at the end of the year in Japan.